It's the story of a man named
Brady,
who was all alone. That this group must somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
thank you for that warm welcome there, dear friends. Today I have a little video for you, coming to you live from the fake skull right over here where I'm standing on there, eh? This here is one of them Peruvian skulls there that when they're children, you know what they do there? Oh, they band their heads like this, eh? They wrap a bandage around their head, just like that dude did on Expat Taffy's fake dummy there that he found on the surface of the moon. And then they just bandage it all up there, and then they end up getting these elongated skulls, now don't they there? Oh, NASA, when are you ever gonna learn? Oh, by the way, too, gotta point this out. Oh, you see all the hair still hanging off of that skull there, friends? Oh, this just keeps getting better and better now, doesn't it there, eh? And you'll notice here, there's one eye socket right there, and I'm standing on the other one, but he's over here, see, right there. And I'm also standing right on the tip of the guy's little nose there, eh? And down there, you see the chinny chin there, that, the hair is all falling off of now, not like over here where the dude still got hair on his head. Oh, this is bad. But if you think this is bad, just wait till I show you what I got for you today, because this is here to really take some of the cake, and it's going to take some of the biscuit too. So, without further ado, I have a guest speaker for you all today, and his name is Expat Taffy. So, I just had to tell you all that, friends, because I don't want to give you any sneak-up surprises. You like that crazy old birdie slacking that goddamn bunny of his now, right? Okay. So, without further ado, will you please take it away, Expat Taffy?
Hoax accusers claim that this photo shows the same background, but the limb is missing. The conspiracy buffs think NASA messed up by moving the limb off the fake set, taking a picture, and then allowing that photo to go public.
Okay, Numbskull, that's enough of the bullshit, the lies, and the derogatory remarks. Let's get down to a genius showing a mentally insane narsehole how to analyze photos. Now, the first thing we're going to start off with here is this photo, as you can see, has been Adobe Photoshopped. That means, Numbskull, it was made after '89. And despite this mentally insane narsehole insisting none of the photos can be photoshopped because Photoshop wasn't out in the 60s and 70s, that just shows what a mentally insane psychopath he is. I'm going to prove to you that this photo was made after '89 and using Photoshop, folks. Now, the first thing I'm going to draw your attention to here is, look at the limb and the flag. There is no shadow from the limb or the flag. It should be going in the direction of the arrows I have got placed there. That's the first thing. Another thing, bottom left, we've got a single track going up to the limb. There is only one track. Now that has got to be a deliberate whistleblower's clues, folks, and that is not all. Now, if you examine that track, you'll see it's impossible for that to have been done by a rover wheel. All the indentations in the ground on the one side are 90 degrees to the line of travel, and the other side they are 45 degrees to the line of travel. That is a whistleblower's clue that they've used many times with the tracks on every mission that the rover is supposed to be on the moon. Now take a look at this photo. There you are. That's what the tracks should be looking like. The indentations, both sides, should be 45 degrees to the line of travel. That's what a genuine track would look like, folks. Now, what I've done here is cropped 2 photos to show you the difference in the tracks. The bottom photo from a magazine 86 shows genuine tracks, and the one from that photo with the lem shows fake tracks, folks.
Yes, dear friends, we have to revisit these tracks, and I'll tell you why. Because I put these photos 2 by 2, they're right beside each other, as you can kind of see, and one up on the top there as the tire tracks, and you can see there they're 90 degrees to the line of travel. And the ones down here, they're 45 degrees to the line of travel. Now, a Rover tire should be 45 degrees to the line of travel, just like you see right down there. Not supposed to be like this here, right? Those ones there, 90 degrees to the line of travel. So there's no way that these guys could call perspective on this, because I've given you 2 photographs to look at. 2 different kinds of photographs. Supposed to be the same Rover tracks, and I'm giving you 2. That's 2 there, 2 different perspective views on this situation here. So it's no go telling me that these here is what you call perspective, because it's not. It's what you call fake. And those tracks up there, they're as fake as a $3 bill. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, they certainly are. But if you think this is good, I got one little last clip for you here coming up here. And so, without further ado, let's just roll right on into the next part. Roll up.
Okay, let's take another look at this lem here. For those not aware, there was 2 sets of photos done with these Apollo 15 lems. Now, one, as you can see here, is a distant photo. And what we've got with the distant photo is 1 lem showing and 1 lem missing. Now, the other set of photos for this Apollo 15 lem was the close-up ones, as you can see here. Now, I've done a video on this, a disappearing lem, 2 years ago. And if you check that video, you'll see the numbskull Astrobrand haven't attempted to try and debunk that, because he knows he cannot. This photo, despite the fact that I've proved it to be fake in other videos, what you can see here is what's supposed to be this Apollo 15 lem close to the mountain. And the rover is in front of it. It's between the rover and the mountain, okay? Now, on that mountain, to the left of the lem, you can distinctly see 4 craters together. And on the other side, you can see 2 craters, one of them very bright. Now, take a look at this photo, AS15-92-12433. You can see the mountain, you can see the 4 craters on the left, you can see the 2 craters on the right, you can see the rover here, but there is no lem. It's gone. It's disappeared. Now, I wonder if that numbskull can get Google Moon and find this one here. There you are. There's another photo, AS15-86-11602, showing the lem between the rover and the hill, and it's showing the bright crater on the right. So folks, what we've got is 2 sets of photos, distant photos that's got a lem missing, and we've got close-up photos that's got a lem missing. Now, you can't put that down to incompetence, folks. For that to be a lem missing in both sets of photos, it can only be one thing, and that is deliberate intention by the whistleblowers in the photo lab staff to tell us that the photos are fake. Clues to arouse our suspicion, which it did.
So, once again, that's what the NASA administration stands for. Never a straight answer. The reason why is because you'll never get an answer to this shadow over there that's supposed to be looking like hair that's sticking off of a skeleton that's had its head stretched by a bandage. Kind of like that fake astronaut that's tied to a rake, isn't it? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's real bad now, isn't it there, friends, eh? So, what we have to sum up here is that we have lems once again, they're a-coming and they're a-going. Then you got fake tire tracks that are coming and they're going again. And you have tracks that are 45 degrees to the line of travel, and you got tire tracks that are 90 degrees to the line of travel, which is not possible for a rover tire. Well, somebody is taking that fake tire and they roll it across the fake lunar surface in order to get a fake tire track. Oh, NASA, when are you ever going to come clean with all your bullshit excuses, huh? Oh, this is getting worse by the day now, isn't it there, eh? Oh, my dear God. And if you think that's bad, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The ending of this is even worse because now the limb has vanished again. Oh, I thought when the limb's down on the surface, it stays on the surface until they take off. But I guess that's not the case here. Well, friends, that's my spiel for today. So you all take care and have yourself a good weekend, what's left of it now. So, Mr. Strange, out.